What's up guys, Daniel Ndukwu, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I made my first $1,000 with affiliate marketing. Now currently affiliate marketing is like the new black. It's the new Vanta Black.
Vanta Black is the definition of darkness. It's a material that absorbs 99.965% of ultraviolet, visible and infrared light.
In fact, it's the only business model where you don't have to hold inventory, you don't have to worry about customers, you don't have to worry about order fulfillment, you don't have to worry about customer development, business development, partnerships, creating product sales funnel, all of that good stuff, because everything is taken care of by your affiliate partner. It's crazy. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be sharing how I made my first $1,000 with affiliate marketing, the entire journey from beginning to end. And I'm also going to go behind the scenes. I'm going to show you some of the affiliate programs that I'm promoting right now, how much I've made from there, and a few tactics and strategies that we're using to create income via affiliate marketing. Before we jump in, make sure you like this video and consider subscribing to the channel. You might be wondering who this handsome black guy with the amazing beard is talking about affiliate marketing.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot, told him for 12 for the swat, busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box, had to put the stick in the.
Currently, I'm the founder and CEO of a software company named Kylie's, as well as the co-founder of a media company that, you guessed it, makes money through affiliate marketing. You can actually check out the case study linked above, linked down below, that we're running on this channel about how we're growing that media company from zero to $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $100,000 a month. Now, our strategy isn't complicated at all. It's actually very simple. All we do is we write content related to a product or service that we want to promote. We rank that content in Google, and then we collect money, and then we repeat until there's no more space in the niche for us. Then we move on to another website with a different niche focus. It's very simple, very straightforward, but it can make you bank. But I'll be the first to admit, it wasn't always like that. I remember a time I didn't know anything about affiliate marketing. There was no YouTube resources like this one that I'm sharing with you today. There were very few free blogs that actually gave good information. Basically, what we saw were people trying to sell their courses or their super secret high-end consulting programs that cost $1,000 or $2,000 a month. Needless to say, I didn't have that kind of cash. Luckily, we didn't have webinars back then because the technology was still in infancy. So I didn't get landing pages like this. Instead, I got product sales or course sales pages like this. We also had a lot of crazy software like Facebook Domination, Twitter Armageddon, SEO Nuke Profiler. I mean, there were so many softwares, and they promised that if you just pushed a button, you would get crazy, incredible results. Anything that seemed promising, I was clicking the button to buy. That didn't work out so well. I kept spending money, kept losing money. My profiles were getting banned. I wasn't seeing the results that all this software promised. I was basically getting disappointed over and over again because I wasn't really trying to learn. I was just trying to get a software or use a software as a shortcut to actually understanding the nuances of affiliate marketing or marketing in general. At the time, there's a lot of misinformation and people were just trying to make a quick buck. And that's part of the reason why the internet marketing niche has such a bad reputation up until now. It was basically the wild, wild west. If you're starting today, you're in a much better position than we were 10 years ago. Anyways, I digress. Moving on, let's get back to the story. So here I was, a college kid, jumping from offer to offer, trying to figure out what's working, what isn't working, how I could make a quick buck. All the while, I'm spending all my spare cash trying to figure out this affiliate marketing thing and not getting results. So when my friends were trying to hit the club, I was spending that $20 to get a new software or try one more marketing campaign that might be my quick ticket to $100,000 a year from affiliate marketing. Needless to say, it didn't work out like that. I was jumping from offer to offer. 1 week I'm promoting fitness programs. 1 week I'm promoting offers for moms. The next week I'm trying out a dating product. Like, there was no rhyme or reason. I didn't have a niche. I didn't even know what a niche was, to be honest. And to compound matters, I wasn't even trying to really figure out what marketing was. My marketing strategy consisted of spamming forums, spamming Facebook groups, and spamming basically anything else I could spam online.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. And To compound the fact that I was spamming, I wasn't really tracking anything. So I didn't know if it was the Facebook group I spammed that was bringing the results, or if it was from the YouTube video I spammed, or if it was from the forum that I spammed, because I was only looking at the affiliate marketing dashboard provided by the company. So I wasn't tracking links, I wasn't tracking campaigns. I didn't know if it was this campaign or this platform that was producing results for me. So any traffic that I did generate, I couldn't replicate it because I didn't know where it was coming from. To put it simply, it was a mess and I was effing up big time. The only redeeming quality I had was that I was tenacious and I stuck with it over the long haul. I didn't get discouraged to the point where I wanted to quit. I always had in the back of my head, Daniel, you can do this because you're a human being. The people that are successful with this are also human beings. So I went like this for a long time, longer than I cared to admit. And then one day I was in class kind of daydreaming and I got an email notification. Now this is when Blackberries were still in vogue. You know, the really annoying touchpads and the really small screens. Yeah, those things. So I got an email notification. It was like, you got your first $15 commission. Log into your account to view the details. Now, you have to understand, this was a long time in the making, losing money, trying to figure this thing out. So I felt like Rocky after he got beaten by Apollo Creed, went back for training, and then kicked Apollo Creed's ass. I felt like the professor in Money Heist after he robbed the bank for €1 billion. I felt like Thor after he cut off Thanos' head in Avengers Endgame. I was on top of the world. I mean, it was only $15, yeah, but it took me 18 months to get to that point. That's why I'm an advocate of the 18 months rule. If you start anything that's really worthwhile, that's really challenging, and you don't give it at least 18 months, then you haven't really tried. And that's kind of when I came to the realization that I was doing this whole thing wrong. Because although I made $15, I had no idea where it came from, no idea how to replicate that success. So that's about the point I started really understanding and really putting my head down to learn, as opposed to trying every new shiny object, every new shiny tactic that came my way. So I started choosing niches deliberately. I started vetting products. I started vetting vendors, and I started learning search engine optimization, also known as SEO. Now, there's a caveat here. Back in 2011, SEO was a really different ball game than it is today. Today is really complicated. There are like 200 different search engine factors. The algorithm is using machine learning, and then it's using things called RankBrain, Penguin, Hummingbird. I mean, it's crazy. But back then, it was really simple. You put a keyword in your article, and then you build links to that article. Doesn't matter if the links were good or bad, spammy or whatever, just build a lot of links, and you would rank on the first page of Google. So what I started doing at the time was creating these really small websites, maybe 3 or 4 pages around a very specific niche, like New Balances or Air Max 95s. And then we'll insert our affiliate link, create an article with a whole bunch of keywords inside, and the article would be barely human readable. Like if you landed on this, you'd be like, this is garbage, right? But it just gave you just enough information for you to click on the link and buy the product if you were actually interested. So that's how I went from making $15 over the course of 18 months to making $500 a month, and then $1,000 a month, and then $2,000 a month. And I thought this would go on for an indefinite period of time. And then everything blew up. When I say it blew up, I mean that Google decided to change things without telling us, the people who were gaming the system. So instead of being able to write a really horrible article that was like 500 words and then throw a whole bunch of horrible links at it, it started looking at what we call keyword density and content quality with the Penguin update. Now, this was in early or mid 2012. I can't really remember now. What I do remember is that all my websites that were ranked on the first page of Google started dropping. So we went from $5,000 a month to $4,000 to $3,000 to $2,000 to $1,000 to $500, and then basically just dried up. So we were scrambling because we had found something that worked. And as you know, when something is working, you don't want to lose that. So I didn't want to lose that income. I mean, I was a college kid. I didn't know anything. I hadn't even saved anything. I was spending everything. So when that happened, it was really horrible for my own self-esteem, my own image. And I actually ran away from the internet marketing world for over a year, trying to recoup myself, trying to figure out what happened. But when I came back, I was determined to actually build a business around affiliate marketing, a legitimate business, not this scammy, try and throw spam links or try and cut corners. I was trying to build legitimate authority websites that would rank in the search engines, would attract people. People would be happy that they got there. And so when they bought products, they're buying it because, yes, they need it, but because they also want to support you as the creator, as someone who's making that content, who's making really high quality content freely available. It's kind of what happens on YouTube. You support your favorite creators by watching their videos, and sometimes you may even watch the ads because you know they're getting ad revenue because of it.
So let me give you a major key.
Now today, our strategy is really simple. I mentioned a bit of it in the beginning, so I want to go a little bit deeper. Now this strategy, I outline it in depth in another video, link in the description, link up above. And it's basically 3 ingredients. You choose a niche, you choose a product, and you choose a traffic source that aligns with that niche. Now, for example, if you're selling software, Instagram might not be the best place. But if you're a fitness affiliate site or if you're a fashion affiliate site, then Instagram may be the best place for you, or Pinterest, things of that nature. So what we do now is that we create a piece of content, really high quality, over 1,000 words, closer to 2,000 words. And from there, we make sure it's keyword optimized, that it's human readable, and that it has our affiliate links inside, judiciously, of course, but it doesn't interrupt the user experience. So when you land on the website, like, wow, this is really cool, this is an in-depth review, or this is an in-depth guide, and you continue to interact with it. From there, you may or may not click on the link. Our main goal is to provide value and at the same time, either get you to sign up for our mailing list or click on that affiliate link and buy something. If that doesn't happen, we hope that we've provided enough value so that when you're looking for something similar, you'll come back to us because we were such a great resource. And in our affiliate marketing case study, link above, that is exactly what we're doing, creating high quality content for our target audience, for our niche. From there, it's just a matter of guest posting to build links to the website and growing your search ranking, your traffic, and your income from there. Now, I promised I would show you one of the programs that I've been promoting. Now, this program is for podcast hosting. We've been working on it for about 6 months, but we haven't actually been promoting any products until the last month or so because that's when we crossed the first page of Google. So this page gets about 1,000 visitors a month. It fluctuates from 900 to 1,000, but generally speaking, it's on an upward slope. Of those 1,000 visitors, a percentage of those go through and actually buy the podcast hosting. So we're promoting the number of podcast hosts, about 5 or 6, and it's a list of 16, but we're promoting about 5 or 6 as affiliate partners, and those ones have produced over $1,000. But the one I'm showing you here has produced $300 so far. The thing is that technically speaking, we spent $21,000 on this article, although I haven't spent that much because I actually have a team that does this and they collect a salary every month. So when I say $21,000, that's the value of the links we've built. We've built over 70 links, and the quality of the links we've built, each link would be worth about $300, $200 to $400. So the average of $300. If we were to outsource this to like an agency or a freelancer that does link building, they would charge us about $300 per link. And we built roughly 70 plus links. So that's why I say we spent $21,000. We haven't actually spent that, but that's what the equivalent would be. Now, this is a very competitive piece of content. And once we get it to where we want it to be, the top 3 positions for all the major keywords, it'll be producing about $5,000 to $10,000 a month. There's a range there because it fluctuates, and some people pay us recurring, some people pay us one-off. So it'll fluctuate every month, but we expect that baseline there, and we're already seeing the results. So if you can rank something on the first page of Google within 6 months and receive $10,000 a month in perpetuity for that, I think it's well worth the investment in time. So that's how I made my first $1,000 with affiliate marketing. I struggled for about 18 months, figured out how to make my first $15, and then figured out a loophole, if you will, with search engines. And from there, I was making $1,000 a month before everything crashed down. Then I went and re-educated myself to where I was able to build these small authority websites that have intrinsic value in themselves, that provide income every month, but are also assets that can be sold for 30 times the monthly profit, which is a game changer. So if I'm strapped for cash today, I could sell one of these websites. Maybe if it's only earning $1,000 a month, I could sell that for $30,000, laugh all the way to the bank. And this is a digital asset. To run these websites costs very little, just hosting, which is about $20 a month for the hosting company I use. You can check it out below. But if you want to go with the cheaper solution, you'll be paying about $80 in a year, which is dirt cheap. So all you're investing is your time, energy, and really trying to learn something new. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, destroy that like button, damage that like button, and consider subscribing to the channel. Got a lot more content around affiliate marketing coming out.